Okay, time to reload the machine. Reload the machine. Uh-oh. My system isn't working. 1 John 3, Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and in truth. Loving like Jesus. Let's see where this goes. While waiting for a train at a station in Atlanta, Georgia, a young man wearing dress pants and a button-down shirt sat on a bench. As he struggled with his tie, an older woman encouraged her husband to help. When the elderly man hunched over and began teaching the young man how to tie the knot, or how to tie the tie, a stranger took a photo of the trio. When this photo went viral online, many viewers left comments about the power of random acts of kindness. For believers in Jesus, kindness to others reflects the self-sacrificing care that he showed for people like us. It's an expression of God's love and what he desired his disciples to live out. In quotes, we should love one another. We should love one another, 1 John. John equates hating a brother or sister to murder. Then he turns to Christ as an example of love in action. Selfless love doesn't have to be an extravagant display of sacrifice. It simply requires us to acknowledge the value of all God's image bearers by placing their needs above our own every day. Let me read that again. Selfless love doesn't have to be an extravagant display of sacrifice. It simply requires us to acknowledge the value of all God's image bearers by placing their needs above our own every day. Those seemingly ordinary moments when we care enough to notice the needs of others and do what we can to help are selfless. When we're motivated by love, when we see beyond our personal space, step out of our comfort zones to serve others and give, especially when we don't have to give, we're loving like Jesus. I've got something here. When have you experienced selfless love from someone? How can you love others selflessly this week? Loving Father, please help me see people with a heart ready to extend compassion and selfless love wherever you send me. This is good. I'm not criticizing this. But oftentimes you'll see people that aren't Christians. They'll take this kind of statement here and throw it back at us because we want to lock up the border or remove some woman's right to something or all this kind of stuff. Well, you're supposed to love everyone and blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing. This is a nice message. It gets you to focus on people as children of God, whether they're participating or not. It can always change, you know. It's easy to get into that. I fall in this mood of resentment because I deal with a lot of people every day, and it's easy to run afoul, you know, get a bad attitude. But it's not just about, I get the message here, okay, living like Jesus. But we bring a message, okay? We're bringing the gospel, all right? Which is going to upset 99% of people, okay? Except for those that are really willing to listen and in need of change. We don't beat people over the head with it. We're not trying to force it on anyone. But you're actually telling people that the lifestyle you're living is a death style. You're going to die. We don't want you dying without this. Okay? This is actually a lifestyle. The gospel is a lifestyle. A living, eternal lifestyle. We're commanded to be kind, merciful, peacemakers. But we're also commanded to be very careful as far as, like a dove, like a serpent, kind of thing. It's a message about love, but it's not always loving. This is one of the disciplines we have to be loving, you know, I said merciful and all that. But it's just like, it kind of gives the feel, this kind of message gives the feel, well, you know, that person may not believe the way you do, whatever the case, you still have to love them and still have to, I get that. I'm actually more in line with that. But at the end of the day, you're going to tell this person, you don't get to stay who you are. You're looking for transformation. You're going to be transformed. Okay? Right now, you're a vessel. We need to get you filled correctly. Okay? Well, wait a minute, but I want to smoke pot, or I'm a homosexual, or I like my life here in the world the way it is. Well, then that's the decision you have to make. Okay? It's, Jesus came to divide. His and those that aren't his. Plain and simple. And there's a verse for that. I should know it offhand. Like I said, this is a good message. I would actually use this kind of message here to get people out of resentment and be more forgiving. Okay? With believers or not. Because you don't want to be carrying that baggage around. All right? But a lot of times messages like this get that idea that, well, Jesus loves everyone. Yeah, he does. The Father loves everyone. That's why he gave, like it was his, like giving his only son. And he giving you the opportunity to love him back. You may not want to. See? So it's, I don't know, sometimes I think these get a little, kind of go easy believism. Well, we're all about love, and everyone just continue on like you're doing. But it's not. Stuff like this sometimes will bypass repentance and transformation. Other than that, it's a good message. Love you, God bless.